Hey, this is controversial subjects with Brad and Jonas. I'm Brad, and this is Jonas, and yeah,
There you go.
good. All right, and we're just gonna be talking about different stuff today. And
Sorry about the shirt being open. I'm kind of hot.
yeah, it's a little hot up here. Freaking, I just had to turn the heat off. It's like 85.
Yeah, that's
But
pathetic.
we had to. Oh, we're gonna put a disclaimer on this one too.
Yeah, all
Um,
disclaimers, man. Like,
Yeah, this
um,
is just merely for viewing purposes only, and we are,
knowledge,
yeah,
and entertainment.
knowledge, and entertainment, and we are just
Mhm.
exercising our freedom of speech.
The First Amendment.
Yeah. Thanks to our forefathers, we got that right.
Right.
Fucking right.
So yeah, I want to kick off a little bit of something else actually. What about this stuff with with what's his face there?
Who?
I forgot his name.
What's
Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's the governor of California. Right on. Love you, dude. Always liked your films. Thought they were cool. It's not the tumor, you know.
Commando and like
Commando and
Alien versus. Wait, was he in that one?
nope.
No, never
He
mind,
was
not
in
that one.
Kindergarten Cop. That was a really old one.
Yeah, Terminator.
Terminator.
Yeah.
All of the Terminators. Except for I think the last one he wasn't in. Right? Wasn't it the last one? I don't know.
Shit,
But anyways,
all the ones I
Arnold
saw you was in.
Schwarzenegger, man, the governor of California. What's going through this guy's mind? I mean,
Man,
he legalized pot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he led really a great life, man. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Professional bodybuilder and fucking making all that money.
Yeah.
Then
Unfortunately,
bango, he's governor of California.
Yeah,
You know.
and unfortunately, he couldn't be president because he wasn't born in the United States. It's actually like a
Where was he
rule
born?
or
Like, he
something.
was born in like Russia, wasn't he?
No, it's like New Zealand or
Something like that.
Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah, something like that.
Somewhere. Czechoslovakia. I don't fucking know. Wait, it's not Czechoslovakia anymore. It's Czech and Slovakia.
Czech. What?
It's two different countries.
It's now
Countries.
back when I was in geography, it was Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, back in my day too. It was Czechoslovakia
What
in
is
school.
So it's Czech and Slovakia now.
Yeah, it's now Czech, or the Czech Republic and Slovakia.
That's dumb.
They changed it from Czech Republic to Slovakia.
Okay.
Which I think is kind of, whatever. But anyways, let's get back on the subject of Arnold Schwarzenegger here. Really, dude, what do you think was going through this guy's mind about legalizing weed, not just for medical purposes, but he's trying to be the forefront of not just Canada being the first #1 country in the world to legalize pot for all purposes. Seriously, dude, I think he's right on the right track, dude. I mean, like, if this guy smokes pot himself, he's a fucking genius,
Well, I think that honestly, I didn't even know Arnold had legalized it in California. It's news to me.
Well, it's not completely legal in California. It's just for medical.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean. Medical marijuana.
He legalized it to the point where you could go into a dispensary or get a recommendation from a doctor for fucking headaches, and then I think that's great, because pot should be used for any ailment that you think that it's good for. I mean, like, but it should also be through doctor-physician relationships are the computer.
Right. In other words, you just unplugged it.
Oh,
But in other words, what he means is as doctor-patient relationship is just family doctor.
Yeah, not just that, but also even a primary care provision. Well, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta fix this fucking.
He just put the cord back and he just knocked it out with his foot.
So yeah, I mean, the doctor-patient relationship is not just a family doctor, but also a primary care physician for you or for me. I mean, if you really think about it, dude, that's a really good idea. They actually legalized that here in Maine too. They did that so that the doctor can recommend it, because back in the time before they legalized it, they wouldn't allow it, and they said, we'll pull your license and your practices. You'll be bankrupt by the time you know it. That's police corruption at its best.
Yep.
That's corruption. And
the whole police task force and all the police departments, in my opinion, are all becoming corrupt.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, or us wrong. There are a lot of really good people.
Yes.
That are on the force,
There are some good guys actually. Actually, he knows somebody on the police force here.
He's a great guy.
That is actually a very decent guy.
Yeah, he's very cool, man.
Yeah,
Never had a problem with me, even when I was in trouble with the law. He was like straight up, like, what's going on, whatever. And I was honest with him.
But there are some
Yeah.
cops that are real
There are a lot of
assholes,
fucking
too.
dickheads, dude. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you grab a cigarette?
Do we have any more left?
I think there's some out there on the table.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Yeah. 2 seconds, guys. I just really like to smoke a cigarette while, doing a video or whatever. Wish I had a fucking joint, man. That'd be great. Oh, yeah, there's none left. But yeah, smart. Cool. Yep. Yeah, Brad will be back in a minute here. He's just, we really like to, have our pleasures, And, like I was saying about everything else, too, while Brad's gone there, Arnold's, he's the shit, man, I mean, like, really. And he was, he legalized it for physicians to, recommend pot as a treatment for any ailment. And frankly, if you're getting it from a doctor, or not from a doctor per se, but from a dispensary in California, I mean, like kudos, dude, to the dispensaries in California, man. I mean, you guys are, once again, you're part of the forefront of marijuana laws and normal rocks, and I really like these people, man. They're just great, and wow, brother, you got some smokes from him, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Good man, good man.
Alright, let's position
Here,
this.
give me one that's a little bit better.
Oh, is that one shitty?
Yeah.
Oh, the rollies. Here you go, man.
Yeah, how it goes. Perfect.
Alright.
So yeah, I'm gonna give this back to Brad so you can do this. Oh, just gotta turn it slightly.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. Well, anyways, I mean, it sucks that we have to be in such close quarters here, but honestly, one of these days we'll figure out a way to make this a lot better. I might even be able to get my camera.
Yeah, it's see, we're doing it on a webcam, so we're not gay or anything. We just we gotta be kind of close so we can fit both of our heads in the screen. So
But anyways, like I was telling while you were gone about these dispensaries in California too, man. They're, as long as you have a doctor's recommendation, you can actually get this pot from these people. It's a little expensive, actually more than on the black market, but not that I know anything about the black market, But anyways, unfortunately, it's gotten to the point where I mean, they're just making so many things illegal these days. I mean, I think it's really, it's really sad.
Yep, I couldn't agree with you more, brother.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Brad. All right, I really think that a certain thing should be illegal. I mean, definitely. I mean,
heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine, illegal.
Yeah.
Marijuana should be legal.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, our focus is on our show is about pot, but we're talking about other things too. We just really want to get this out of our blood, man.
Yeah, because we might go off topic a little, but me and him have like a rage built up. How about the pot subject.
Yeah.
I would think it should be legal. So we're gonna be posting a lot of videos about marijuana, voicing our opinions.
Hell yeah.
And just pretty much saying that potheads don't belong in jail. Potheads are very mellow, relaxed, non-violent people. And
I mean, like, the only time I've ever been violent on weed is when someone's violent with me.
Right.
And last time I checked, it was totally with the law to be able to defend myself. So
that's right.
And it's really sad, dude. Really, since we were actually talking about police brutality, man, I was actually hit by a cop once for defending myself, and this guy, he jumped me, and fucking, if my friend wasn't with me, he would have pretty much destroyed my life, dude. I would have probably been really fucked up, and he's a pretty big dude, and yeah, so thankfully the cop saw him hit me first, because if he didn't, I would have been charged with hitting a minor, and that's a pretty serious crime in this state, and which is completely understandable, but I mean, that's just how ignorant these fucking people are about the law. We got 9 minutes here.
Yeah.
Almost there. We're just gonna keep making videos, man, about all this stuff. I think it's really.
Once again, we gotta cut it short because we only got 10 minutes and we're at like 9:40.
So every video we do, we should take one subject.
All right. So going off subject.
Just pick one subject.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace.